Everyone, this is Leo. Yesterday I got my FSD 14 in my Cybertruck. The exact number of the version is 14.1.7. I went and tested it and I got some kind of a disappointing experience, and I posted about it on X, and I want to clarify that. First of all, the experience itself was disappointing because I got all the glitches from the FSD that are possible, and probably it is location based because I'm in Canada, in Kelowna, and probably it's weather related because I tested in the night when it was dark and it was slightly raining. I don't know, it shouldn't affect it this way, but I guess it did, and the plan is to jump in the truck and try to replicate it today. And for the record, there is no any hate or anything like that here. I just want to clarify my position here. I don't want to be a guy who praises everything. I would rather criticize a good product because it will make it great over time. And this is the point of this video. So yeah, let's start. So now we have start self-driving button here, which I'm going to press, and we have our navigation set. So let's go. And I just want to remind you that it was completely impossible before because for a Cybertruck it was a different firmware stack for FSD, and it didn't have any button or anything like that. It couldn't start full self-driving from the idle position. This intersection has no stop signs, so it's carefully crawled forward and checked for any upcoming traffic and then turned. And it was a little bit smoother than before. Okay, the car is coming up. Car. That was very good. The car, by the way, that did the right turn is not allowed to do that. There is a sign that you cannot turn right on the red traffic light signal. Okay, and now you can see that it should turn to the left, but it didn't do that. It's like, okay, yeah, I just need to change it because otherwise it will go straight, and this is not good. So this is the first intervention. Not great. Probably it's a mapping issue, I don't know, but it was not ideal. We are turning in 600 meters to the right, and the difference with the version 13 here is that it took the right lane immediately. The version 13 would stay in the second lane until probably 300 meters to the right, and then would try to merge with the right lane. It has never failed before to do that, the version 13 I mean. So I'm not quite certain if it's a better behavior or worse behavior, so probably it's a little bit more future-proof because you're already in the proper lane like 600 meters before. But at the same time, this lane has a little bit more traffic, so it's slower. Okay, this is another place where I'm curious how it will behave, because there is an like a safety island, whatever this piece of asphalt is called. Straight away you cannot continue going on this lane, you need to merge to the left one. Yeah, I did it correctly, as the version 13 before did. You see what I mean, right? Okay, so the next part of the road should be pretty straightforward. Well, no pun intended. It is straight road to the destination, and then we'll check how it will find the place to park, because it should. Just for giggles, let's set it to Mad Max. Such a serious traffic. So it's waiting behind the bus, and then yeah, it changes the lane. It's not too aggressive, but it makes decisions quicker, in my opinion, on the road. So now, after that gas station, we need to turn to the right, behind that car. And well, I expected to park somewhere, I guess. It's too close to the curb, in my opinion. Okay. Let's people go. It's not me, it's a car. That's cool. It's very cool. And it sees the parking spot. Yeah. I would park to the left one. And simpler, and it's a little bit too close to the left parking line, and yeah, it just parked on the line, which is not ideal. Well, it's acceptable, I guess, but not ideal. So it wasn't a bad ride, besides that mistake that I showed you with the lanes, and I guess it's a mapping issue, but it's clearly showed the errors on the ground, and FSD, I guess, should prioritize those errors over its mapping information, because, well, otherwise what's the point, right? It was not ideal, but again, it's just one mistake and one intervention, so let's see what it does after that. And it should back up now. And it is. Let's go. I'm curious about this thing, because here's a left turn, and yesterday it made a mistake here, and again it's making a mistake. You see, it's turning to the I'm just curious what it will do now, because it shouldn't turn to the right. No, you cannot turn to the left. No, it's a mistake. I'll just turn to the right here. Quite disappointing. Again, it looks like a mapping issue, but again, this a little part of the road had all proper arrows on the ground. There is no any problems with those markings on the ground, right? So it's like it's painted and it's pretty clear and should see it, but for some reason it turned to it took the right lane instead of taking the left lane for the left turn. Okay, the truck waits. I pushed it to go because, well, yeah. The pedestrians couldn't cross the road because it was like the palm sign. You cannot cross the road when it's stopped for you, and the truck didn't move. Well, it should. Now you should go. Go, I guess. Okay, let's the cyclist pass, and this is really nice. You don't see it on the video, but I felt that the truck veered slightly to the left from the car that is turning to the right, just to make sure that it can react if it goes through the stop sign. It's interesting. It's just slight movement to the left, so it either sees better or has a little bit more, I don't know, like a reaction time, I guess. Shown left signal for the merge, but it didn't merge because it didn't have a chance to do that, which is okay because there are two left lanes turning to the left and we should be fine. But again, it's interesting. Not bad, not good, just you know. Trying to get this merge. Doing it very confidently, very human-like, I would say. Both of these lanes turn to the left, by the way. I had an issue yesterday here. The issue was that I was in the second left turning lane and it turned to the left, but instead of taking the middle lane, it took it to the right, and it's sort of incorrect. So you can do that, but it's kind of an asshole move, so you shouldn't do that. And I would prefer a car to do it properly. But this was ideal, to be honest. This was ideal here, this time. I saw on X somebody asked if you trust your Cybertruck to drive from point A to point B with the version 14 without any driver inside, and I answered no, and I still would answer no, because you saw a few mistakes that it wouldn't solve properly still exist, and it's quite not there yet, unfortunately, but I believe it's like a very small step to fix it all. Hope you find it useful. Thank you for watching and thank you for your time. See you later.